We're heading that full moon in 13. So, what ancestor want us to know, chosen one? See, let me to tell you a story, do a reading, call it whatever you want to read. Call it. Fears dissolve. Full moon in Cancer. Yes, and full moon in Scorpio. So, you could be Cancer or Scorpio. Moon rising Venus to make it make sense. So, choosing to have faith in your dreams and taking a breath and letting the fear go. And you can't control anything or anybody except of yourself, right? Go wide and surrender to the divine. And by surrendering to the divine, letting yourself be seen, and you cannot be silenced. The good luck is on your side. You deserve all the fears, the tension, whatever is going for. Go for it. You know, life is a canvas. If somebody wants you, you are not going to make it easy. That's for sure. Because love is emotion for you, is an emotional state, not escape. And a lot of people are looking at you like you're an animal. Fine, quite fine. Listen, it is family. So, you know, like you're fucking an animal, looking at you like you're not part of this. And the boogeyman, the boogeyman is somebody that wanted to chase after you. You know, that boogeyman feels sick because they experiment on you. They realized what kind of monster out of the cage now. You know, because you got a face of suspicion and the invasion of the body snatcher. Somebody trying to snatch you up in a kind of way or be you. You can. They can't. They're burning out in the background. Family. They thought they have some kind of gifts or some kind of way and they want to scare you. Or even to possess someone to do so and put a hate on you or something. Maybe an ex, a family member, a friend, a relative, you know, somebody maybe close to you. That person who have forced somebody to hunt you, you know, realize that that person that came to hunt you loves you. And they are sick in the mind. Their experiment that they wanted to drag you to hell and you have the key of the kingdom and Pandora's box, you know. You wanna drag me to hell? You are who you are, you know. And someone wanted to be you. And now they are looking at you like you're more beautiful than ever. And you're looking at them, you're highly suspect. Yeah. Why you're always approaching me, yo? Why you're always spinning the block, yo? I'd be digging if you are new to this channel, you're gonna experience and see a lot of things. Because when we dig in this channel, we dig. The hereditary seers, we know we are favored. And somebody chose another option. Or whether it is family, friends, or let's say co-work. Listen, listen, there's a difference between family and relative. Yes, related, but not family. Because what make you family is loyalty, not blood. So, living up into the expectation. Whatever they chose, they didn't live up to the expectation. And they knew that you are always the favorite. You may have went against the grain in some kind of way because love is an emotional escape. So, you choose wisely this time because of these all traumas, tribulation, and somebody wants to be in your life like you're not going to make it easy for them at all, you know. You gotta put the hard work, you know. Whoever they picked doesn't par up to you, chosen one. They can't even compare. They can't even stand next to us. And favorite of the expectation of the older generation that invested in the young and design that can make it explicit, and if it is presented in dilemmas or actions that may be driven by more selective rituals, nurture of nature, it can be difficult to distinguish our own agency from influences of kin. So a lot of people, if it is family or job, or a lot of people helped other up, trained them, taught them, and these people are mad because nobody trained you, chosen one. Nobody taught you anything, and you're still above them. Pissed off. You're always somebody's favorite, but you're not the group's favorite. You're the divine's favorite, and they only have one favor. You have the universe favor. You have the Akashic record favor. You inherit all the knowledge from the spirit and the consciousness. And these people want so, and everybody knew that those were coming to you. That boogeyman, the Mongolian boogeyman. It's kind of a way you knew this person maybe trying to stab you in the back, but they were be coerced by a family or whatever that it is. The boogeyman, no such a thing. You know that there's no such a thing called as a boogeyman. You know that there's nothing to be scared of. You're very protected, you know. So it is what it is. They lost their mind coming after you. Confront the situation head on, because you choose to confront situation head on, and let them fester. Don't let them fester. And these powerful beings, the creatures that have thought themselves powerful coming to you, it's a group of people, many people. It says, is something bearing down on you, an unexplainable, seemingly unstoppable problem, and you're struggling to understand why? Sometimes behavior shapes the circumstances. Other times it shapes what just comes. The menacing popping up in the shadows again, just as the cause is clear. Somebody wanted to just keep to pop up in your life. Every time you start to getting good, every time you start healing your heart, every time they want to pump up and remind you what you lost. I try to throw dirt at your face or rub it. And now this person is feeling sick and ill because they're realizing whatever they chose over you, whoever they chose over you, however it resonated, making them sick. You never made them sick. And this is what it is. A Congo says, let the monster out of the closet. Somebody had a lot of skeletons in their closet, and it says prioritize your own needs in difficult times. Somebody had a lot of skeletons in the closet, and they want to hang out your dirty laundry, kind of to embarrass you in some kind, shape, or form, and tell all your secrets, not knowing that you have nothing to hide. There's no shame. You're an anomaly, and you are really truthful, and you stand on it. Even the bad you do, you speak on it, and you stand on it, and you take accountabilities, and you're not sick, no mentally, no physically, no emotionally, no spiritually. And there's a lot of people, all their skeletons are coming out, you know, their manipulation is being seen, and illness or others in life disruption can be restricting, making to feel confound like limitation, and it have imposed being in grips can also drive out of character behavior changes. Important to keep composure for ourselves and for what we may be struggling. It's also vital to protect ourselves from harmful situation that is beyond our control. You knew that there was a situation extremely harmful for you, whether relationship or family or love or above or you get yourself out of it. They trying to experiment on you to see if they can push your buttons. But you are who you are, you know. That's why they're the one who's sick, not you. Who let the monster out of the closet? Somebody is really mad because whatever they doing, there's major repercussions, backlashes coming full force. You know, experiment. It says have such a sight, and I show you somebody. He's like download. I just got it. Who it got about everything they sent towards you is back now. And this is not, it doesn't sound good. It doesn't sound good. And that's why it's in the upright, it's really worth it. Somebody realizing that nothing that they have done, nothing they throw out, nothing they bought off, whether it is a family or wanted to know, to be a people pleasers or be by Paul or that's a person doesn't know his self-worth. The fact that everything they gave up was not worth the gain. And it says, An all-nothing culture that feeds the extremes, in which everything is absolute best or absolute worst, might be tempting and to go many steps beyond in any mortal taste matches of appetite that explore hellbent on pushing limits yet unknown to most. Somebody wanted to push your limits when it came to your life, and now they're feeling upset. Fears dissolve. You're not scared. You can see them. Your creative, your accountability, and your life canvas is not to hurt anybody. And you breathe through the tension, and you know that luck is on your side. And even all of this happen, you don't want to hurt anybody. You don't want to hurt anybody. But that doesn't mean you don't want to speak your truth. Yes, they should thank God that you are not naming, because that's not right. That's not professional. That's not the purpose. The purpose of your testimony. It's part of your spiritual inheritance that will help other people heal and avoid and open their eye if they were experiencing the same bullshit in their life. Because that's bullshit. That's silly bullshit. And ignorant bullshit. That's the highest level of being ignorant. Out of jealousy, hate, and greed. What you gonna win? Stupid game, stupid prizes.